Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brett Keene. I just received an email from Pat Kendall, and I'm going to read it out loud, even though he asked me to keep it privately. The reason why, Pat, is because you've insulted the shit out of me, and it's obvious that you haven't been paying attention to what's been happening to your friends. Some of the comments that you make in your email are nice, some of them are decent and true, but others is just pure bullshit. That just shows that you've become arrogant because of your popularity. Hi, Brett. I tried to send you a message this morning, but it was blocked because you got some kind of filter going on. The reason why I have the friend filter on my emails is so all the trolls and assholes can't sit there and send me emails telling me to go fuck myself and die, Pat. That's the reason why I've got that thing on, so only people that I trust can send me emails. That's one of my ways, one of the steps I've taken in order to ignore these fucking scumbags. You say, what I wanted to say was I've had to remove the link to your channel from my page because all you seem to be doing is playing the victim and bickering with trolls, and I don't want to recommend someone who does that. In case you haven't noticed, these trolls, these cyber stalkers, are claiming that they want to make things into a legal situation where they take me to court. They false flagged my huge channel, Pat. They destroyed my huge fucking channel by flagging it into oblivion. I got to the point where I realized that I wasn't going to get it back. It was going to end up getting shut down. So I made the choice that I wanted to go ahead and end it myself on the Mr. Evolution account. It was obvious from all the vote bots, comment bots, and spam that I was getting in pink slips that the channel was not going to survive long. So forgive me, Pat, for being a little pissed off and aggravated and taking fucking action on people who were doing this kind of stuff to me. And by the way, my newest YouTube account, BrettKeene.com, has one strike against it because of false flagging. I appealed to YouTube for them to take the false flag off, and the fucking video that I appealed to YouTube about false flagging was the one that got fucking flagged. So let's take a look at more of what you got, Pat. I told you not to get involved in YouTube drama on my behalf because I don't care about any of it. I told you that if you engage with trolls, they would drag you down to their level, and that seems to be what has happened. Yeah. They destroyed my accounts. They've caused a lot of harm and shit. I guarantee that if I would have got fucking completely removed off of YouTube, you wouldn't even winked an eye. You wouldn't even said, I wonder where Brett Keene went. You didn't even notice any of this shit going on, Pat. You're an intelligent guy, and you can do better than this. Yes, I am an intelligent guy, and I would like to ignore the assholes. I would like to quit being cyber-stalked. I would like to get away from all these animals, but they don't stop, Pat. They don't stop. I realize you like to make several videos a day, and it can be hard to keep coming up with original ideas, but arguing with idiots on YouTube is not a way to do it. It's boring and tiresome to keep hearing the same old poor me refrain. If you keep up this stuff, you'll never get a big audience because nobody cares. And if you keep picking fights with people, you'll eventually get yourself thrown off YouTube again like you did before. You mean whenever the Amazing Atheist, the guy that you fucking sat there and posted on your front page, sat there and made up all kinds of false accusations and lies, whenever he screwed people over on freedom of speech, you're going to have his fucking account sitting on your front channel after knowing that he's made quite a few videos talking shit about you, as well as on Blog TV, as well as attacking me, but you're going to keep his dumb ass up on there. Did you know that he recently got caught fucking himself in the ass with a banana? If that's the type of people you think belong on your goddamn front channel, then so be it, Pat. Maybe you're not up to date on these goddamn things. Who knows? I don't care. And besides, the only problem I have with TJ is his false accusations and his robbery of the atheist community. But besides that, if a motherfucker wants to fuck a banana, I'm not going to be a hatin'. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. I still like you, and I still think you've got a lot to offer. And offer if you put your mind to it and think about your audience instead of yourself for once. Oh, goodness gracious, Pat. You do realize that if someone's false flagged and they're played out and shit like what's been happening to me, that I won't be on YouTube and I won't also be able to have a fucking audience? Have you ever thought of that? Does that make sense to you? Does that simple fucking math work out for you, Pat? That if they flag me off of YouTube like they did my Big Mr. Evolution account as well as my old account, that I don't have an audience anymore. I don't have anybody listening to my views and my opinions. I no longer get to use YouTube to express myself due to the bullshit that's going on. Let's see. When you start making interesting and intelligent videos again, I'll be happy to add you again, okay? How am I supposed to make intelligent fucking videos, Pat, if my fucking videos are getting clobbered off of YouTube? How am I supposed to deal with this, Pat? This is the reason why I sent you emails in the past asking you for advice, but then you waited until I made a video fucking talking about how you removed me, then you respond. You wouldn't respond to any of my goddamn emails when I ask you for advice and help, but now all of a sudden you're telling me, oh. And by the way, I'd be grateful if you would keep this message private. Well, it's not going to be private. It's not. I've sent you several emails and stuff. There's people out there who are just destroying the shit out of me, and you don't care. I'm going to make people aware of it. You don't give a fuck about what happened to me, Pat. And any atheist out there that makes a goddamn video saying they don't give a fuck what's happening to me, I think that's very important to make public. I think people should know that I've asked you over and over for help as well as others, and you fucking turn your back on me and you ignore me whenever I'm being fucked over. Bullshit. You think it's important to do videos talking about how dangerous Muslims are. You think it's important to talk about how dangerous groups are out there who are hurting people. But the group that's fucking cyber-stalking me and hurting your own fucking friends closest to you, that means shit to you. Really? So it's important to do videos talking about some group from the Middle East and shit that you have a problem with, or Muslims whenever they're in your own country. But if it's some American guy who supported you and give you nothing but endorsement and shit, getting attacked over and over, then I'm fucking nothing. And the videos I do about these groups attacking me, that's nothing. That's something that people shouldn't even care about. Guess what, Pat? Fuck you. Fuck you, Pat. You're a hypocrite.